Welcome back. In the previous part, a weird clock tower appeared outside Yasogami High and the atmosphere feels very strange. But Teddy has stolen Brosuke's wallet and they've headed off to the cosplay cafe and everyone is following, so I think it's best we head there as well. The third floor, in front of the cosplay cafe, Mon Amour. Triple dot. However, the sign in front reads, You in Wonderland.
What gives? There's no cosplay cafe here.
Alice, though. Die for me.
Huh? Was I only dreaming?
I remember it saying cosplay cafe in the pamphlet, though. Maybe there was a last-minute change.
Why don't we try going inside?
Huh? You're into this stuff?
Come on, she's a detective. I bet she'd masqueraded as others before cosplay was a thing.
That's... Well, I'll let it pass without comment. More importantly, Senpai, may I ask you to open this door on my cue?
Be careful. No way, I'm scared. Be careful.
You as well. Now then, here goes.
Nato readies her gun that she uses to fight shadows.
Whoa! Why are you pulling out your weapon here?
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah. Straightaway reminded me of Mary Skelter. Inside the cosplay cafe Mon Amour. Rather, where the cafe should have been. What is this place?
Is this display based on a children's story? It must have been a lot of work.
Rise-san, please search this area with your persona.
Whoa, wait a sec! We're at school! I can't summon it here! Why are you making me call out for no reason? This is so awkward.
Humor me.
Fine, if you insist. But don't blame me if this gets weird, okay? Persona! What? It worked!
I knew it.
Are we inside the TV? But we never went into one, and I don't see any fog here.
Hold on. I'm sensing shadows up ahead. 1, 2... Tons of them! Some really strong ones, too!
Ah, come on. If there were shadows around, there's no way I wouldn't sniff them out. See? There's tons of them? The shadows are actually here!
Maybe you should have smelled sooner.
Whoa, there really are shadows here? Oh, what should we do?
I'll protect you, Chie.
What? There you go again, saying things like that. I know. Since we can't leave him be, why don't we poke our noses in there? Okay, I'll back you guys up from here then.
Huh? Then I'm staying behind too.
Are you volunteering for bodyguard duty? That's so sweet of you, Kanji.
Shut up. I don't want to hear any complaints if a shadow attacks.
I'm just kidding. Well then, Senpai, I'll wait out here with Kanji.
Sorry, but I'm going to investigate elsewhere. There's something else that's caught my attention.
Huh? Oh, sure.
I'll go with Naoto then. You guys got nothing to worry about with my partner there.
Look after Naoto for me.
I'll be fine. You be careful too.
Okay, let's meet back where we just came in from. Don't let your guard down.
All the dots. Is this really the Yasogami High School that you attend? Or could it be all the dots? What you can do for now is investigate this area. I think essentially we've gone to the Shadow Realm. The second we entered the fortune-telling booth thing. Menu screen. Press the X button to operate the menu screen. Here you can use item skills and view your party status. Strafe. Okay, learn the basics of moving and proceed carefully through the labyrinth. You in Wonderland! See, because You in Wonderland, its name's You. So, that's what they're doing there. Right, okay, so let's actually config. Let's bring that down a bit more, actually. Bring it down to 45. Just a tad, you know, sort of thing. Okay, so let's go on ahead. Can I run? What's the blue blob in the bottom?
Let's do our best. Oh, I know.
Can you hold on to this, Yukon? Received medicine ×5 from Yukiko. Margaret said we should use these if we got hurt. Oh, Miss Margaret is so nice. You should remember you have these if somebody gets hurt. Like me. How do I run? There's gotta be a way to run, otherwise this is slow going. That's a battle. Alright, so we don't see the shadows out and about. Whoa! Shadows! Look who's shown up. But I know how to fight shadows. Hit them with something they're weak against. If we strike their weaknesses, fighting won't even break a sweat. Oh no. We don't know what elements they're weak against, though. Okay, we'll figure it out as we go along. Let's just do this. It'll be fine. We'll figure out what their weaknesses are if we just keep attacking them with different stuff. Yes, it's definitely Persona music. When fighting shadows, it is important to attack using elements that they are weak against. Attacking with an element that an enemy is weak against will put the attacker in a boosted state. I'm liking this song. A boosted character has 2 advantages. Acts first in the next turn, still costs drop to 0. Weaknesses will differ depending on the enemy. Try using different attacks on them to find their weaknesses.
3 shadows, and I'm missing data.
What's the leader skill?
Sensei, give me an awesome order.
Allow someone to act first for the turn. Oh, okay. Desire, let's give it a go. Sleeper Punch, we'll throw that at you. Bufu. So our ice attack at the back there. And we don't need to heal yet. We got any, like, we've only got medicine. Let's defend for now. Well, it's not gonna be Bufu that they're weak against then. If they're using Bufu on me, it's unlikely.
Izanagi!
Izanagi! There we go.
Tomoe!
Ooh.
Come here, King Tokidoji!
Ah, I love Persona music. Leave it to me to back you up. Let me know whenever you want me to check out an enemy. You can see information about an enemy shadow by pressing the L button to analyze them.
That enemy is weak against bash attacks.
Oh, it's in that little screen, so we'll be using that little screen. Okay, so just getting an idea of, like, yes, weak to Zio and weak to bash attacks. I'm trying to remember who's got a bash attack. Is there any way to find out? Who's got a bash attack? I don't know. I think... yeah, it's just that's a bash attack though, isn't it? So let's go. Bufu is a no-go. We'll just go with normal attack.
Take this! Izanagi!
Protect! Tomoe!
There! Yeah! One more enemy. We're doing
Here's
well
Zio,
so
here we
far.
come. Let's go with normal attacks now. Save our MP. Trying to remember what it is in Persona.
Izanagi!
That was really incredible.
I know.
Senpai, you're the best.
Thank you. Tongue piece? Tongue skin? Thank you? Just what I wanted.
Hold on, Senpai. I sense something that's not a shadow. It looks like someone's here. Try searching around.
Where?
Huh? Wait, I think I heard something.
You hear what sounds like a person crying.
Yikes! What is this?
Where's it coming from? I think it's nearby.
I thought there was going to be another scene. Okay, we'll head through the door. You don't recognize those students.
I think they're the ones I was picking up on earlier.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Don't point that at other people! It's dangerous!
I'm asking who you are.
Huh? Well, I'm Chie Satonaka. You're students at Yasogami High, right? I mean, guessing by your uniforms.
Students at Yasogami High. Yes.
This cute girl goes here? Well, I want to go to school too. I'm gonna start going to Yasogami High.
Yeah, be quiet.
Are you two okay? There should have been shadows here. Oh, shadows are...
Do you mean those monsters? They did attack, but I drove them away.
You did?
But weren't you crying earlier? What's wrong?
I was scared. I was scared, but Zen kept saying that we need to go in. Oh. Yes, it must be scary being in a place like this. Were you about to go further inside?
That was the intention. But
But there's still a long, long way to go from here. My bear nose works a bit too, you know.
So it's gonna take a while, huh? Then shouldn't we go back? I want to check in with Yosuke and everyone.
Go back? I want to go too. I want to go back. Please, Zen? Can we go back?
very well. We will come with you.
Huh? Oh, right! Of course!
I am Zen, and she is Rei. That's what we call each other.
Zen-kun and Rei-chan, right? Don't worry, we won't leave you here. Thank you.
So my mind's just thinking, like, in terms of, like, battles and stuff.
Hey, Senpai.
Looks like Yosuke Senpai and Naoto-kun are done checking around. You should come back too. Like, because I've got the two screens. Because obviously there's two screens on a 3DS. And I'm wondering how to, like, sort it out. I might make the second screen a bit bigger in the editing. Once you're familiar with moving around, try the advanced controls. Oh, there's run. B button. Okay. So I can look around like that. Ah, there we go. Is there a way to toggle that?
3 shadows, and I'm missing data. I'm ready. What are your orders?
Bufu on the front guy. We don't need that just yet, so we'll go for a normal attack. These guys, Bane Slice? We'll throw you out at that guy. Ooh. Maybe get a bit of a heal going.
Take this.
Go, Izanagi!
Protect me! Tomoe!
He's gone.
Go! Kentucky Doji!
That enemy is weak against bash attacks.
Yeah, but I need a heal.
Let's keep wearing them down.
Zen, listen to our leader, okay?
All right.
Good. He would have died anyway.
Here I go.
Alright.
Huh? Over so soon?
Indubitably.
That was fun!
Adhesive hand. Some more skin from the tongue. Seems the shadows you defeated dropped something. Shadow piece.
Senpai, aren't you almost out of energy? You've got to be careful.
I know. I'm gonna look into it, don't you worry. SP though, I don't think I've got anything to get my SP up. Just got a piece of a shadow's body. It looks like we can save anywhere as well, though. That's cool. But I do want to get the speed going.
Let's do our best!
So is there anything else around here? No, okay. Should you leave the labyrinth? I assume so. In front of you in Wonderland. Yosuke and Nato have returned from investigating other areas of the school.
Welcome back!
In the previous part,
Hello.
all the dots.
Rei-chan and Zen-kun, right? Oh, wait, or is it Rei-san and Zen-san?
How old are you guys? I mean, like, what year are you in?
What year are you in?
Huh? I'm a first year.
A first year.
Oh, then we're the same age.
What were you two doing in there?
She was just copying him.
I thought we needed to get out of here. We were looking for a place to leave from.
Leave? If you want to leave, use the school gate. Do you, like, have no sense of direction?
There is no exit.
Huh?
There is no exit.
Thought so.
Wait, what?
There's a school gate, but we can't get out that way.
The secret passage that Kanji-kun usually uses didn't exist at all.
Hey, how do you know about the hole in the fence?
I was wondering if he was going to react.
I mean, I used it just this morning. There's no way it ain't there.
Let's make a new one.
It's not there. We can't leave this school.
Climb the fence?
And then there's that clock tower.
Clock tower? You mean the one in the 7 horrors?
It would be faster to show it to you. Please, follow me.
The Yasogami High schoolyard. There appears to be a clock tower standing in the center of the yard.
It's for real! There actually is a clock tower here!
It was demolished before Yukiko-senpai and the others began elementary school, correct?
I don't know exactly when, but I think it was around that time. But I thought it was more like a small monument than an actual full-size tower. At least, I don't think it was so big that a person could go inside.
Size aside, looks like we can't go inside this one either.
Huh? Even though it's this big?
Yes, there's no door. Alas, if only we could enter. I thought we'd find some sort of clue.
I see. Hey, Zen-kun, Rei-chan, do you know anything about this clock tower?
It's been here all this time.
Is the clock stopped?
It is moving, but it's extremely slow.
Slow?
What happened when it gets to 12, which I assume is midday, but...
Neither Ray nor I know anything about this building. But that bell did ring.
So the bell we heard must have been this clock tower's bell.
The bell rang, and I entered that labyrinth with Ray. That's where we met you.
You went in after hearing the bell? May I ask why?
I felt that that's what needed to be done.
I see.
These are an odd pair, aren't they? Seems that this isn't Yasogami High. This place is very similar to Yasogami High, but it is somewhere completely different. All the dots.
Hey, why don't we go see Margaret? Maybe she's figured something out about this place.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
The Velvet Room. Margaret is standing here with a serious expression.
Ugh, what a mess you've dragged me into.
Wait, we dragged you into this?
What is this place?
It seems this is a haven in the rift. A place that exists between dream and reality. It connects to the world of the collective unconsciousness. It must be similar to the TV world you are all familiar with.
So that's why there are shadows here and we could summon our personas.
But why are we in such a place?
I don't know the reason, but do you remember what I said before? Nothing meaningless happens here. Reality and this haven in the rift connected via the Velvet Room, and you all descended here. It happened by necessity. Indeed, one could call it fate.
The choice of Steins Gate.
Fate.
There is something that you must do here. That is all I know.
What if we don't do it?
Unless you accomplish what must be done, there will be no way back to reality.
I suspected as much.
In other words, we won't be able to leave here?
For real?
Is that why the students are acting so weird? All they say is Yasogami High's culture festival is fun and let's go to the carnival shooting gallery. It's like the answers they give me don't match my questions. We can buy what they're selling now. Also, I don't see anyone else I know here. I mean, not that I know every single student's face, but there's no way I wouldn't recognize even one person.
All they do is speak words. You cannot communicate with them.
Huh?
The students here aren't human. They're something like phantoms. Shadows will not attack them.
As far as I know, those monsters you call shadows have never come out from that labyrinth. I do not know why, but it's always been so.
Always? How long have you two been here?
A pretty long while?
What about before coming here?
We were here when we gained consciousness. We don't remember anything before that.
Our memories were taken.
Taken?
Wait, by who?
I don't know.
That was part of the memories that was taken.
But you remember having them taken?
But I remember having them taken.
Mm-hmm.
But how would someone take another person's memories? Could that someone be here?
I don't know.
Could our memories get taken too?
I don't know.
This seems pretty serious.
Yeah.
Wait, for real? Does this mean there's a bad guy here?
The penny drops!
In any case, let's look for a way to leave here. The clues must be in that labyrinth. It's obviously different from everywhere else here.
Leave? I want to leave too. I want to go back with everyone.
Rei?
Zen, let's leave together, okay? I want to go back too.
All right, if that is what you wish. I have a favor to request. If you are going to enter this labyrinth, I ask that you take us with you. We won't be any trouble. I will protect Rei, and I can fight the monsters in this labyrinth.
Let's look for a way out together.
Yes.
I hope we get along. Now that that's out of the way, I'm feeling hungry.
That's weird.
Hot! Takoyaki? Where'd you pull that out from?
I know something. Happiness comes in the shape of takoyaki.
Whoa, she's a Yosuke-level disappointment.
Did you just insult Rei?
Jay, calm down, mate.
I would never! I just meant that her distinctive looks and personality are amazing!
No, Zen! That's dangerous!
You two get along well.
What?
I promised that we'd stay together.
Okay. Where'd that come from?
I promised to get all cozy together in my costume, too. With Miss Margaret, of course.
Oh dear.
Then I will fulfill my duty as well. As guests of the Velvet Room, I'll assist you as much as I am able. If you are to fight against shadows, you will need to make the necessary preparations. Where to start?
She totally ignored me.
What did you expect?
If we are to fight shadows, then I worry about our equipment. To proceed safely, we'll want armor to protect ourselves, and weapons to attack the shadows. Useful tools would be also helpful. And ideally, we'd have some place to replenish our stamina.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of having to go without supplies.
Would this be insufficient? It's a projectile device that uses nearby objects. Its effect changes depending on what it fires. Why don't you all use one too?
I wouldn't feel confident using that. I'd probably shoot Yosuke before I got used to it.
Yeah, but would that be on purpose or?
I can so see that happening.
Indeed.
Seriously though, we all use completely different weapons. Never mind unfamiliar, it'd be dangerous.
I see. Different weapons for each of you.
So, it would help if you had weapons?
Are you gonna just conjure up some weapons, are you? They can allow me to protect you.
That is my duty.
There's a place with all kinds of stuff flying around. I think they have some. Let's go look together. And we can swing by the donut shop on our way.
The art room? There's supposed to be a hands-on class on making small toys here, but something doesn't feel right.
Handcrafted workshop.
Did you notice those statues? They were odd.
Was it always like this?
Zen! Strawberries! They're like berries full of straw!
Full of straw. I see.
Hey, I bet this is your kind of place, huh, Kanji?
Well, kinda.
Yeah, I think we can use the weapons here. They all seem pretty sturdy and... Huh? What the... These are all toys!
Yeah, but think about what you normally use over in the, TV world.
Are they no good?
It may be possible to imbue them with enough power to fight shadows.
What do you mean?
You should find them from time to time upon defeating shadows in the labyrinth.
Ah.
When you find these, please bring them to me. I will use those materials to make weapons, armor, and sundries.
Materials?
Allow me to give it a try. Please wait a moment.
Margaret took Shadow Piece from you. And hit it with an hammer.
What do you think? I believe it came out quite well.
Longsword. Go home.
As you have seen, I will create your equipment and sundries. But I expect to be compensated for my efforts. That is how contracts work, after all. Nothing comes free.
What? How stingy!
Also, taking all your belongings into the labyrinth will surely be troublesome. If there are things you do not expect to need inside, you can leave them with me.
You're gonna charge us for that too, aren't you?
But of course.
For this lady's sake, I'll look after your belongings free of charge.
You are now able to buy weapons, armor, and other items at the handcrafted workshop. You can also store items here as well.
You also desired some place to recover your stamina, yes? I happen to know a perfect facility for that nearby. Will you all follow me?
No. The nurse's office.
Phew! I'm relieved to see it's just a normal nurse's office.
Are there any nurses here? Hello? Don't be sad, Yosuke.
I didn't say anything!
I will make arrangements for you to replenish your stamina here. Remember to come here whenever you return from the labyrinth.
Thanks.
As with your equipment, I will obviously require compensation for use of this facility. Though my prices will be reasonable, my intent is not to make you suffer. However, what might constitute a fair price is beyond my ken. You'll be fine as long as it doesn't exceed 1 million yen. No?
What?
I wish you had even the sense of your average housewife.
Anyway, you can now make all the preparations you should need. If you have trouble, try adjusting your equipment and healing. That may give you the advantage you need. Deciding who will take part in the battles is also key. Don't neglect your formation. Well then, I bid you good luck.
Hey, Senpai, maybe you should look over the formation like Margaret suggested. Now that the whole gang's together, you need to decide on who's actually gonna help out in fights.
Alright.
Let me tell you what you need to watch out for when setting up your formation. There's a front row and a back row. People in back will be hurt less by enemy attacks. But if you put someone who uses a close-range weapon back there, they won't be as effective.
Usual dungeon crawler affair, I assume.
Oh, good point. It'll be hard to kick stuff from back there. The Satonaka style works best from the front.
Naoto-kun, Zen-kun, and I will have no problems attacking from the back with our weapons, though.
The key appears to be setting up a formation that works with each of our weapons. Should we have an offensive mix, lean on defense, or field a balanced team? Well, we can adjust as needed.
Yeah, and that's a lot to digest all at once. Oh, I'm fine leaving it all up to him.
You can change who's in the front and back rows during battle, too. Try mixing it up, depending on the situation.
Well, you're now able to change party members. Try changing the party now. I was going to do other stuff. So front row, we want Chie there. And yeah, we want Brosuke. You in the back row. Well, let's get you in, and you two in as well. No, can we not? No. It's best in the back row, but we can't. So. Like front row, front row, front row. It's like back row, back row. It's like, who? Let's put Teddy there. Why can I just not put anyone else there? Alright, very well. Fine. You can only have two. You can now use the nurse's office. Healing there will allow you to recover party members who have been hurt. You can now use the handcrafted workshop. You can buy and sell equipment and items here, as well as store them. Right, so I'm actually going to end this part here, and in the next part we'll see about some of that stuff. We'll have a look around. Ta-da! For now.